Hello everyone, I am Sujata Tripathi, your English teacher, and today I am back with a new chapter, transitive and intransitive verbs. So let's get started. Verbs can be transitive or intransitive depending on whether they need an object to make complete sense. Verb can have two objects. They are direct object and indirect object. First we will discuss direct object. A direct object is a noun or pronoun that receives the action of the verb. It is identified by asking the question what in relation to the verb. So how we will find the direct object? By using the question word what in relation to the verb. If you will get the answer, that answer is your direct object. Here are some examples. Number 1, the gardener is watering the plant. What is the gardener watering? The answer is the plants. The plants is your direct object. The boy kicks the football. What does the boy kick? The answer is the football. The football is your direct object. I like chocolates. What do I like? Answer is your chocolates. Chocolates is your direct object. For number, my friend bought some books. What did my friend buy? Answer is some books. Some books is your direct object. Now we will discuss indirect object. The indirect object is a noun or pronoun that tells us to whom or for whom the action of the verb is performed. So how we will find the indirect object? By asking the question, by using the question word to whom or for whom in relation to the verb. If you will get the answer, that answer is your indirect object. Here are some examples. Number 1, his father gave him a pen. What did his father give him? The answer is a pen. A pen is your direct object. Whom did his father give a pen? The answer is him. Him is your indirect object. Number 2, Rima sent me a letter. What did Rima send me? That answer is your letter. A letter is your direct object. Whom did Rima send a letter? Answer is me. Me is your indirect object. Third number example. Richa feeds her dog rice. What does Richa feed her dog? That answer is rice. Rice is your direct object. Whom does Richa feed rice? Answer is her dog. Her dog is your indirect object. Fourth number example. My mother baked cakes for me. What did my mother bake for me? Answer is cakes. Cakes is your direct object. For whom did my mother bake cakes? Answer is me. Me is your indirect object. So now usually direct objects are non-living things and indirect objects are living things. So how you will find out the direct object? Direct object you will find out by asking the question using the question word what in relation to the verb. If you will get the answer, that answer is your direct object. And to find out the indirect object, you will use the question words to whom or for whom in relation to the verb. If you will get the answer, that answer is your indirect object. Remember that for a verb to have an indirect object, there must also be a direct object. The indirect object usually comes before the direct object. We can reverse this order by using a preposition to or for with the indirect object. We can change the position of direct object and indirect object by using the preposition to or for. Here are some examples. Rakhi gave me a gift. Rakhi gave a gift to me. In the second sentence, we use the preposition to. That's why that position of direct object and indirect object changed. Second example, she sent me a book. She sent a book for me. In the second sentence, we use the preposition for. That's why the position of direct object and indirect object changed. Now we will discuss transitive verb. What is a transitive verb? A transitive verb is a verb which needs an object to complete its meaning. So how you will find out a transitive verb? So we will ask the question by using the question word what or whom in relation to the verb. If you will get the answer, that answer is your object. If object is there, that verb is your transitive verb. Here are some examples. My father bought some fruits. Now we will ask the question. What did my father buy? The answer is some fruits. So bought is a transitive verb because it has the object some fruits. Second example, he told me a secret. Now we will ask the question, whom did he tell? That the answer is me. Me is your indirect object. Second question also we can ask, what did he tell me? The answer is a secret. So a secret is your direct object. So told is a transitive verb because it has both direct object and indirect object. So now we come to know how to find out the transitive verb by asking the question. Using the question, only the question word you will use what or whom. If you will get the answer, that answer is your object, and if the object is there, that verb is your transitive verb.